if I were to create a personal TikTok, what do I want to be known for? Lifestyle, right? I just want to be known for me. That's what I want to be known for. I don't want to be known for like a topic. I don't want to be niched down, put in a box. I just want to be known as Millie. So then when asking, okay, well, who do I want my audience to be? My answer is really, I don't know. I don't know. I just want people who are interested in me and my life. You know what I mean? So let's skip the audience and jump to post about. And all I know is I want to post about my life interests, maybe different life pillars or traits that are unique to me and my life. These are going to be harder to identify because if you're doing lifestyle content, everything feels normal. Like nothing feels, wow, this is so cool. Other people would be really interested in this. So when I kind of brainstorm, okay, what do I want to post about? I'm going to ask myself, what are different interests, themes, or things that come up every day in my life? Because if I'm creating a lifestyle page, what are those recurring things in my life that I could create content on? For me, coffee is a big one. I make coffee every day and I love my coffee and I love experimenting with different homemade syrups, lattes, all the things. So coffee is like, okay, yes, I for sure want to post about coffee. And during my initial brainstorming, I was like, well, I get dressed every day and I enjoy fashion and finding my style as a new mom. So I want to post about fashion. And I also enjoy reading. I'm in a book club. Shout out book club. Nobody watches these. So I want to talk about books because I read often. I audiobook, Kindle, physical, you name it. Love reading. Also, I am a new mom. I have a 10-month-old when you're watching this. So maybe I want to talk about just like things that come up as a first-time mom. And then something else that I've been dealing with is like working out, but it's different than before having a baby. So talking about like what it's been like getting back to working out as a postpartum mom, because it took me like 7 months before I could actually walk without being in pain. So these are just the recurring things that happen in my day-to-day life. They're like the life pillars. I do all of these things, or these things come up every single day. So it's going to be really easy for me to create lifestyle content around these things that come up every day. And now my audience, I'm just going to be like people with the same interests or season of life as me. That's probably going to be like other moms, other first-time moms, but I'm going to leave it kind of vague. People with similar interests. You could be interested in coffee and not be a mom. You could be interested in books and not be a mom, or even like a guy or a girl, you know, like that doesn't matter. You could be interested in any of these things. You're welcome to my content. If a student came to me with this as like their initial brainstorming strategy, I'd say, great, that's exactly what you need to get started. But if somebody came to me and they're like, this is my final plan, this is never going to move, we're sticking with it, I'd be like, we'll see. We will see. Because what you will find for me, this is actually exactly what I did when I first started my personal TikTok. I was like, these are the things I want to post about. This is my life. La, da, 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 da. What you'll find as you take action on this initial brand brainstorming is sometimes the content's not going to click. You think you want to post about something and then you do, and you're like, I hated that. For me, that was fashion. Personally, I love it. I love piecing things together or attempting to. I don't think I'm like a fashionista at all. This is from Ross, and I tried making some different fashion videos and it felt so not me. It felt inauthentic. It felt weird posting about it. I was like, I don't want to be known for this. Like, I don't want to have to worry about like looking good all the time, because most of the time I'm wearing sweats or pajamas. But when I do dress up, I enjoy it. But I found that this over time became irrelevant. This is such a normal part of content evolution, which is actually something we'll talk about in Scale,